One of the best places in the whole country for fly fishing is right here in our own backyard. Right outside of Farmington and just below the Navajo Dam, the quality waters of the San Juan River promise a great day on the water. I had to float and fish to meet up with my local guide, TJ Massey, who will be showing me the ropes today and to get my one-day fishing license, and proper attire for a day on the San Juan. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing well. Morning.
Good. Good.
How you doing?
Are you TJ?
I am TJ.
TJ. Michael, nice to meet you. I hear you're the man to teach me how to fly fish today.
I don't know about that. I might be able to show you a few things.
Okay.
First, you'll need a fishing license. And then
so I got to get my waders on and all that?
Get your waders. You need some waders, boots, hat, glasses to protect your eyes from the flies flying around, and we're good to go.
All right. So let me jump into that now.
Now to get you set up. It's right over here.
All right. I'm doing this standing up.
You could guide after being able to do that little maneuver.
Yeah. Hey, that's a big step. All right. Feels good. Got my waders on. Got my wading belt on. My hat. Sunglasses. All right. How do I look? Think I'm good to go? Time to go fishing. And we're off. On the short drive to our launch point, I learned that this stretch of 4.25 miles of river are teeming with over 80,000 trout. Rainbow, brown, and cutthroat. TJ also schools me on the rules of the river. Most importantly, we will be fishing catch and release. And before I knew it, we had arrived at the Texas Hole, a popular launch point for those of us floating the quality waters.
Let's go catch some fish, Michael.
Let's do it.
All right. Pretty place, huh? It's amazing. I mean, day in and day out, it produces some of the best trout fishing in the country. And it's 365 days a year you can fish here. There's not many places you can do that. Definitely a little jewel here in the middle of the desert. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna rig you up, okay?
Now, rigging up means setting up.
Yeah, setting up, and we'll go from the fly line down. So this is what the fly fishing gear looks like. You have your reel, the rod. This line right here is a fly line, and it's a floating line.
TJ walks me through the steps in getting things rigged up. And from what I can tell, rigging takes attention to detail and quick and nimble movements. TJ's years of experience make it a quick process.
So those are the two flies you're gonna fish.
Okay.
This is the midge larva, and this is your Baetis nymph. Okay? Two different cycles of bugs that are coming off from under the rocks right now.
You kind of have to be a biologist when you're fly fishing too.
Yeah, there's just years of watching it happen.
It's really a science, and that's the thing that makes fly fishing so appealing for people. It's like it's a challenge, it's a process.
Yeah.
You know, just throw it out, line out, and that's it. It's this gradual evolving process.
Fly fishing keeps a lot of people's interest because when you're not catching fish, you're doing something to solve why you're not catching fish. So you're always moving or thinking or changing your flies, or there's a lot to it. So what we'll do now is if you want to hop up in the front there, I'm going to give you a little casting demo here, and then we can get going. So your cast is going to look like this. Your fly line is in your left hand, rod's in your right, okay? The only time you want to let line out is on your forward cast.
Okay. With TJ's instruction, I was ready to cast. And before long, I started to get the hang of it.
Come behind you a little more with the rod. That's good. One more.
We continued to float down the river to a spot where TJ thought the fish would be biting. Again, the benefits of a guide who knows the river.
There, set. Now just stay tight. If he comes to you, that's a big one. Now if he runs, let line out. That's a good fish. Do me a favor. Take a little more line in. Reel in. Got him. Woo! Beauty. A beaut. That is a nice fish, my friend. Look at that. Beauty.
Oh, look at
nice,
that.
Huh? Give him a kiss.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
I was joking.
Oh.
Beautiful fish. Let's swim him. You want to swim him out? You can just hold the net and let him swim out, or grab his tail. Make sure he's pumping a little bit.
Here we go.
Well done. Well done, buddy.
Well done. Thank you.
Now it's easy, right?
I have a feeling you talked to the fish before I came to let them know.
I planted that one there just for you.
But catching fish is not the only highlight. Just being able to cruise down the San Juan is a good way to spend the day.
A lot of people dream of doing something like this, and I just kind of fell into it. Fished this from when I was 8 years old. Started guiding when I was 18. 38 now.
Still doing it.
Still doing it.
Not a bad way to make a living. I almost started to envy TJ a little. Days on the river, I could get used to this.
Mama goose. It's pretty. There's another one. Look at the other one down there with their head sticking up. I mean, that's like prime real estate. An island, no predators.
We made our way down the river so I could take on my next challenge.
All right, we'll go down here and pull in on the left, and we'll try doing some wade fishing.
Yeah, this is a different kind of feeling.
Yeah, definitely different.
Wade fishing is a different experience from doing just the float.
See that? Your timing is real good. One more. Best thing about this is that when you do this, you need to be focused on this. You can't think about some of the other things in life that get you down, or this should take a lot of your concentration. So that's one thing. And then just usually when you're fly fishing too, you're with people that you want to be with. You want to hang out, your buddies, your family members, or it's a great part about it. Just being outside, being outdoors. Got one. Got it. That's right. Give you some competition. Oh, no.
But hey, you know, it's about the sport.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to let him go anyway. Think I'm okay. That was big. That was big too, Michael. Much bigger than anything you've caught, I think.
TJ was a great guy. By the end of the day, I caught 4 fish, and now I have a whole new love for fly fishing and this beautiful part of our state. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the San Juan. I'll need to make it back this way soon. Here are some things to keep in mind for your trip to the San Juan River. This stretch of river is less than 40 miles from Farmington, just east of town. Don't forget to obtain a fishing license before you get out on the water. If you're new to the quality waters, fishing with a guide is a great way to learn the fishing holes and the special regulations of the area.